Fam, there's something that's been laying heavy on my mind for the longest that I just can't seem to shake. So I'm about to offload it right here. But because this platform has a limit of about 60 seconds, I'm inviting all of you to catch the complete video on my YouTube channel. I have the same name, same profile picture. Now let's get back on topic. It seems that black or colorism heritage has become a trending topic for many who until recently actively went out of their way to disassociate and disconnect from any and all things black. Today, within the blended community, whether it's with Latino, Asian, or black, it seems that many seeks to embrace that one-drop rule of colorism that they've dismissed, neglected, and rejected for a lifetime. And all of a sudden, blackness or being a person of color association is currently involved. Not that, your efforts or current projected dispositions are not appreciated or valued, but understand this. We gotta keep shit real. Sound bites of allegiance, tricks or fronts of appeasement, half-hearted measures, symbolism. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. If this strikes a nerve and makes you uncomfortable, it is what it is. Too often, we, black folks, we've given refuge and allowed saboteurs in our midst. That shit's gotta stop. Naturally, I'm not speaking of all of you, but for far too many of you, and you know who you are. Do you remember how uncomfortable you were until recently admitting or embracing colorism? Do you remember how often you wish that you were simply white? Do you remember how you participated in the degradation of blackness or colorism by associating only with non-people of color with a specific preference for whiteness? Do you remember your attitudes towards the darker features of blacks or colored people and how you would refer to it as being ugly? Do you remember how you would never privately associate with people of color in your inner circle, outside of those immediate members of your family, and even then, only grudgingly? No, actually, we do. We witnessed all your attempts at dismissing colorism for white passing. We were there and watched you walk away from us to embrace whatever privilege you assumed you may have or was offered to you by white passing. But now, today, you want to forge a spot for yourself at the table. When it comes to that, hold on. Before we even get there, you need to come to a reckoning with yourself first and foremost. If in your private life, you know very few black people or people of color outside of that part of your family, if on your social media platforms there are very few people of color or none at all in your virtual circle, if none of the people that you follow are black or colored, etc., my question to you then is, what exactly is the purpose of this exercise? What are you looking to get? What's the goal? I understand that intent and motive are defined in hindsight, but authenticity matters now. If until recently you were all about chasing a life of white is right, where do you see your position at the table? You guys are invited to join me next time for part 2. I gotta get back to work. I love you.